Hi there, Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre, talking to you today about the Animator winter wetsuit for 2011. Essentially what we've done here is kill a few birds with one stone. There's different styles the Animator comes in basically in terms of the entry system, which is the chest zip system, you can see on the side here, and then you've got the back zip system here, and that's just basically according to the preference of what you prefer to purchase. We've also put in a ladies one as well, because essentially in terms of technical specifications they are the same suit as the men's, just the cut differently obviously for the shape of a lady. And the Animator in the ladies comes in the back zip and the chest zip as well, so you get the option for both genders. Talking through the features of the Animator, you get a huge amount for your money basically. We'll start with the back zip. It's all about value, this suit. And in terms of like how much you actually get for your money, I don't think this is pretty going to be hard to beat. Kicking off, the actual type of or style of neoprene that Animal uses is called A-Flex. It's basically another name, another brand for very soft, flexible neoprene. The A-Flex is very soft and flexible. You can see there's a huge amount of flex in the suit, and that runs through the whole suit as well, which is unusual for a suit of this sort of price bracket to have that soft neoprene right down through to the leg. A lot of them are just from the sort of shoulders or sort of the top panel upwards basically, so that is definitely a nice little benefit to kick off with. Liquid taping, it's basically this rubber seal. You can see the seams are treated as you would expect, glued and blind stitched to seal off the seams, stitched on that side and then taped with the rubber on this side, which really just completely seals off the suit, stops any water getting in through the seams, and also makes it very, very durable and robust. Loads of flex in that as well. It's not going to restrict your movement in any way, that liquid taping. Really nice as again to have that in a suit of this cost. Okay, moving further down, you've got the Duraflex on the knee pads. It's just a specially treated material, just to stop any wear and tear through on the knees. Okay, the suit in terms of a thickness is a 543, which basically means the core of the suit is 5mm, 5mm thick. 4 probably just on the arms here, just where you need a little bit more flexibility, and 3 where you need loads of flex in your upper body and when you're going to be moving. Okay, the inside of the collar, you've got some smooth skin there, just stops any rash and rub on the neck. Smooth skin panel on the front, and you get that on the back around the kidneys as well. And again, it's just a specially treated neoprene which stops wind penetration through the suit, stops you getting cold. Okay, if we actually moved on to the entry system then, I'll show you the differences between the two. The back zip system is as it says, basically it's a back zip, so it makes it easier to get in and out of because you get a nice big opening there. The neoprene marries up perfectly over the top of the zip to stop any sort of water getting through. If it does get through, some of the cheaper suits, it will just go straight onto your skin. But with this, they have put what we call like a bat wing system in the back basically. What that is that basically means it's greeted with this panel of neoprene. So if any water that actually comes in through the zip, it's greeted with this panel of neoprene, and the water is then funneled out through the bottom of the suit rather than onto your skin. Okay, it goes up and over your head, and what that will do as well is that will create a nice seal around your neck. So that if you duck dive or if you fall off, instead of the water going into the suit, it's then guided away down the back and out of the suit. Okay, so that's really nice to have, and especially again in a suit of this cost. On the inside of the suit, have a little look. On the chest you get this polypro material, which is a thermal material, stops basically heat loss out of the wetsuit, so that will maintain the heat inside the suit and keep you nice and warm. Okay, so it keeps your core area warm, which obviously keeps your blood warm and stops you getting cold. Okay, that's the back zip system there. You can see the A-Flex neoprene, nice and soft and shiny, really, really, really comfortable. Okay, back zip, that's the same as the ladies. You get the chest thermal panel in that as well, so same for both suits. And you also get the back wing on the ladies suit as well. Okay, so if I close that up, just grab the chest zip suits for you. Okay, so here's the chest zip, just grab this for you. Basically, the only difference, as I say, is the method of entry into the suit. Okay, this comes over the head, so you actually get in through the suit, through this gap in the neck here. Makes it a bit trickier to get into, but also, as you can imagine, it will stop water getting in as easily as well. Knack to these suits is basically, when you're actually getting in them, is to turn them inside out. Turn them inside out right down to the leg, and that'll allow you to get in and then pull the suit up over you nice and easily, so it's a nice little tip. The same principle inside the suit. You get the polypro on the chest, keeps you nice and warm. A-flex neoprene the whole way through. You pull that back over your head, fasten it across the front, and basically the benefits of a chest zip is to stop the need for a zip on the back, which will obviously give you more flexibility and movement in your back. Obviously the smooth skin doesn't have to be broken up on the back as well, so you get more smooth skin there. And also it creates a better seal around your neck to hopefully stop flushes through. Downsides is actually getting in and out of the suit is quite a lot harder. Okay, so it takes time and effort, especially when your hands are cold in the winter. It's a lot harder to get in and out of the suit. So a lot of people aren't that keen on chest zips. So that's why they've done the option of a back zip or a chest zip. Okay, and that's the same with the ladies' animal animators as well. Okay, so essentially that's everything about the suit that you need to know. Any more questions, feel free to give us a call on the usual number. But essentially that's everything Animal Animator. Everything about the Animal Animator series for 2011.